couple times every day. And I don't even know what it is. Yeah, when I was about to fight the troll army and everything, it just I summoned too many vertibirds and it literally said, "Oh well, this is happening," and I was like, "All right, wait."
I could have told you to summon too many.
Oh wow, the corporate raiders actually died. Huh, they're in Adam Cat's armor. That's fucking awesome. Well, one's in a T. Well, one was in Adam's Cat armor. Some of these guys are in T-51.
I saw a few of them, so one.
Yeah, I'm in a. I don't even know what kind of power armor I have on. It was just a legendary power armor that I found at the end of the mod. The end of the mod will give you a lot of weird guns. Like throughout the whole damn thing, you'll realize that. Like, I mean, you're getting guns that shoot frickin' raiders. You're getting guns that literally shoot, frickin' anchor babies, which is literally, I don't know what the hell they're called anymore. Behemoths. Yeah. So, I mean... that's what I like about it, though. It makes it more interesting. Now, the lag out and everything like that, I can't really say I like that, because it's annoying as shit. Where the hell are they all? Oh, wow. They're all just coming out of that one room. I don't even know what the hell was in there. I have a good feeling more of the raiders died. I already grabbed everything I wanted, so let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and probably like some more out there. So I'm saying we have about 20 to fucking probably 20 to 30 fucking raiders. God dang. Like I said, once you shoot one, and you can create ammo for this. That's what makes it really overpowered. You can literally freaking create ammo for these guns.
That's cool.
I mean, I like the Deathclaw one. That's pretty fun. I mean, they just...
Well, that's the one I was curious about.
They'll rip everything to shreds.
Hey, gotta say.
And they all have different power armors and everything. So even if you didn't have like a power armor set, like if one of these guys die, you could literally pick up their power armor and you'd have like a full set right there. It may not be the best of the best, but I mean, you'd still have a full suit of power armor. Like I said, a couple corporate raiders died. Not too many. Get out of my way. Leroy, that's what I'm gonna call you. And then I'm going to go down to the backstage, and then there's going to be more. There's more downstairs than there is upstairs, which I never understood. And then you got the disciples that are all hiding up in their fucking little shit shack of a home. And it is a shit shack. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's like, it just smells of blood. Like, you can't even smell it, but you just... have that gut feeling that you can smell it. That's how bad it is in there. They have like, and the pack turned into like a bunch of McCready's, and I don't know why. Yep, here come more. Ready? Second. Oh, this is incredible. This is just an ongoing massacre out there. Jesus. And the best thing about it is they will not attack, they won't attack, like, the captives unless they've gotten away. They just won't, they won't attack anything innocent. Like, you could literally, like, if I wanted to, and if I really wanted to, I could have went back to defend the castle, and these guys would have literally just, I could have had one person there, and just kept spawning these guys in consecutively, and I would have had my army there. They wouldn't have attacked or nothing.
My question, can you give those guns to settlers or anything?
Can you get the what?
Give the spawning guns to settlers so they basically shoot an enemy and spawn allies.
You could give it to them, but you'd have to give them the ammo too. But there's
Or you
only
can make it ammo.
yeah, but there's only like one of the type of gun, so that, I mean, it's up to you at that point. Do you want to give your gun to a settler, to a dumbass settler? I mean,
So what's that mod called?
this one, I think it's called Corporate Raiders. You have to go through a big ass building. And I'm talking about big ass. Like, there's more weapons than what I've got. These are the ones that just spawn things. There's weapons in there that have, like, the funniest names. Like, there's every enemy is legendary. Every single enemy you find in there is legendary. So you will always be in for fun. That is a truthful fact. Now, all the way to the top, once you kill them all, they don't respawn, not to my knowledge. I haven't gone back in there, so I have no idea. I don't think they respawn, though. But it is a pain in the ass, and there is no joke about that. Going in with regular weapons to fight them, they will beat you senseless at times because of how OP'd their weapons are. I picked up a wig. What the fuck?
Nice.
And some of the mods I have just change everything. Just in general, like they changed the pack into like a bunch of McCready's. Like they're not named McCready, it's just how they look. All of them literally look like a bloody McCready. And now and like I said, they're all fun, but I wouldn't recommend using them until you using the weapons until after you get everything done. Now, you could use the Deathclaw ones probably at the top. I'd save all the Deathclaw ones for that, though. I found out the hard way. It is super hard when you get to the top. Like, what happens is there's like this big guy, and I've got the weapon that he carries. That weapon's a pain in the ass. It's God Almighty if used. It's called the Eye of Judgment, and it's a plasma gun, but it also it shoots just like what am I thinking of? Like if you were to side with anyone other than the Brotherhood of Steel, it shoots just like Elder Maxon's Gatling laser because it's got that fire rate behind it. But it shoots plasma rounds and the regular fusion core rounds. So it shoots both at the same time. It's a pain in the ass, I swear to God. Like, and then you can make dual fusion cores for it, and they last 2 times as long, and you can, like... It just is a really overpowered weapon. I think all the ones that spawn enemies are overpowered, though. Because there is no reason you should have that. Now... The reason I was trying to do the video on what am I thinking of killing the trolls is because I've walked past that area multiple times. There has never been trolls. Oh wow, now the raiders are just like settling in now. They're just like sitting down and doing whatever the fuck they want because they just literally just killed all the other raiders. What am I thinking of? Some of the mods I have, like, there's different guns that you can pick up throughout the mods, and they're pretty fun. One of the ones I laughed at when I first saw it. It's called Get Good. There's literally a gun called GIT and then another one called GUD, and I laughed when I first saw it. The guy that has it is I think downstairs there's a guy that has a in the room there's like 3 enemies in there, but don't underestimate them. They'll beat your ass in. They beat mine for sure. I remember it was horrible. I had to level up like 20 levels before I went back because they beat me that bad. It was horrible. It was nothing. It was straight out of my nightmares. They are vicious. Throughout that whole tower, you're gonna find shit that just pisses you off. Like on the first floor, there's a guy was a broadsider, but he shoots baseball grenades, and he literally shoots like 20 at a time. And he's surrounded by ghouls that will not attack him. And he's not a ghoul himself. That's the weirder part. He has like the Diamond City armor on, so his defense isn't that high, but he'll beat your ass in with the baseball thing. Don't let him melee you. It's a one shot if he melees you. I had full health, he just knocked me with it, and I'm like, okay, well that happened. But trust me, when you play, like, if you look at my channel, I did videos on it, you'll see exactly every single enemy. It's called, I think it's called Raider Tower. But if you look at it, you'll see exactly every enemy you'll go up against and how painful it is to fight them. Half the time they will beat your ass, half the time they won't. They are, the corporate raiders were just like the biggest pain in the ass fight I've ever had in my life, for the sake of them being, well, not exactly normal raiders. I mean, now there's a guy, and these are the final enemies. He's like at the top floor. He's called Normal Guy, and he has a fucking shirt and everything on, but he does, like, he has no special armor and nothing, but he will take the biggest beating of his life.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he's bad. It's bad. The worst enemy is the top guy. He's a his power armor is strong, don't get me wrong, but the worst part about him is the fact that if his Gatling laser is, the weaker your health is, the stronger it gets. So when he's down on low health, and I'm talking about like low health, when you beat him out of his